Joe from the Georgina Public Library, and I'm here with Pride Picks, our celebration of books for children and families that are available through the Georgina Public Library. So let's get at it, because Pride Week is a time for celebration. So we're going to celebrate new books and fun books, and these books you can place a hold on by either phoning us or going online to georginalibrary.ca and place a hold on them, and we'll get them to the closest branch for you for curbside pickup. All right, brand new, just out by a very, very well-known author, Robin Stevenson. This is Pride Puppy, and it's a fun kind of alphabet book. A, B, C, D. K is for kindness and friends that we're keeping. L is for leash and loose and for leaping. And this story follows a family and their puppy at the Pride Parade and all the things that they see and what was happening. So Pride Puppy. Action, here we go. The hips on the drag queen go swish, swish, swish. Great fun book. And lots of beautiful colored pictures and actions that you can dance and sing along to. And again, that's the hips on the drag queen go swish, swish, swish. And the author is Little Miss Hot Mess. So you can find that in our catalog as well. This is a beautiful book. It's a Canadian author, Canadian illustrator. It's Morris Micklewhite and the Tangerine Dress. And Christine Baldacchino has written it. And the story is that when Morris goes to school, he likes to wear the tangerine dress from the Dress Up Center. So, he encounters the kids who like, you can't wear that. Dresses are for girls and nobody wants to play with him. And, you can read about it and see how it turns around. And good fun story. And Morris and his tangerine dress. I'm Jazz. This is a story of Jazz Jennings, a transgender child who became famous with a TLC show. And she was assigned to be a boy at birth, but in her brain she was really a girl. And this is a little picture book of the story of how she felt and how she finally got to the message to her parents and the journey she started to take. So that is I Am Jazz, and we have that one available. I just loved this book. It's just warm and whimsical. It's Granddad's camper, Harry Woodgate, and Granddad is visited by his granddaughter, and Granddad lost his partner Gramps. He died a few years back, and this is some of his memories, and the grandchild got to see all the fun things and hear about the stories and the adventures, and wonderful story, great intergenerational, and that is Granddad's camper, Harry Woodgate. So you can place a hold, as I say, and you can grab those. I've kind of made a fake book out of this so I can hold it up for you. We have it on order. It's coming in, but so you can place a hold on it. It's in the catalog now, and you can place a hold so you can be one of the first people to get it. It's called the Everybody Book, and it's written, the language is geared to like 8 to 12-year-olds, but it's an awesome book to read if you just have a few questions yourself, like, you just have that well, what does queer really mean? And what are all those initials? And if somebody's trans, how does that, how do they work things? And that this is a great little book to answer those questions, to answer them for kids, typically 8 to 12 years old, that may be asking questions. The language is kind of geared to that. And it's, as it says on the cover, the LGBTQ inclusive book for kids about sex, gender, bodies, and families. So again, it's the Every Body book, and it's Rachel Simon. And you're welcome to put a hold on that, and it won't be too long, I don't think, before it's in. All right. Fantastic Canadian book about our athletes who will all be celebrating Pride this year, and they're the 2S LGBTQ plus community, and to see the stories about their careers and the sports they play, and what makes them famous Canadian athletes. Be amazing. Be yourself always. This is a history of pride, and it's written by Desmond is Amazing. It is in our non-fiction section, so you're going to find it at J306.76, and if you need help with that, again, just phone us, or give us a look up in our catalog. But it talks all about, it is an American book, but it does talk about pride, and how pride became the celebration that it is today. And speaking of pride, I'm going to read you Robin Stevenson's book, and this is the same author that wrote Pride Puppy. I'm going to get Grace, our camera person, to zoom in, because I really want to show you the beautiful pictures and read you this lovely, lovely story. And it's called Pride Colors. Are we good to go there, Grace? Perfect. A bright red heart, a little star. I love you just the way you are. Cuddles in orange, a snuggle, a snooze. Be yourself. Love who you choose. Yellow sunshine, smiles so bright. I'll hug you, kiss you, hold you tight. Soft green grass, cool shady tree. I love the person you grow to be. Sky so big, peaceful blue. Whole wide world is here for you. Purple glitter, dancing wild. You are my very precious child. Rainbow flags, bright day fun. I'll always love you, little one. And there's the Pride Day and the rainbow flag, and a little bit of a description of why the colors have been chosen the way they have. So again, that's a board book, and you're welcome to borrow that one. And another one that it's a nice inclusive book. Makes everybody feel good. It's called The Family Book by Todd Parr, and it is published by Little Brown. And it's a super quick one with great bright colors. Some families are big. Some families are small. Some families are the same color. Some families are different colors. All families like to hug each other. Some families live near each other. Some families live far, far from each other. Do you have any families that are out in space? Some families look alike. Some families look like they're pets. All families are sad when they lose someone they love. Some families have a stepmom or a stepdad or stepsisters and stepbrothers. Some families adopt children. Some families have 2 moms or 2 dads. Some families have 1 parent instead of 2. All families like to celebrate special days together. Some families eat the same things. Some families eat different things. Some families like to be quiet. Some families like to be noisy. Some families like to be clean. Some families like to be messy. Some families live in a house by themselves. Some families share a house with other families. All families can help each other be strong. There are lots of different ways to be a family. Your family is special no matter what kind of family it is. and it's signed by Todd. So it says Love Todd. And again, that's Todd Parr. So I'd like to wish everybody happy Pride as you celebrate. Maybe next year we'll get a parade. Don't forget that we're available here at Georgina Public Library to help you out with all your reading and viewing and listening materials. And enjoy, stay safe, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.